What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Benji, and we are back balling, man. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe. We checking out Bronny James, man. He's been making headlines as he put his name into the NBA Draft Combine, and he's sticking in there so far. Y'all heard me be vocal about Bronny James already. I've been saying he's going to pass the test when it comes to athleticism. He's going to check all the boxes when it comes to skill work. It really just comes down to, in his head, is he going to decide to play? That's really it. He'll go out there, he'll play hard. It just comes down to him having confidence to play a little bit more aggressively. Because apparently to y'all, all that matters is him playing and getting buckets. But he has the ability to do so. He's already compared himself to Drew Holiday and guys like that being like the top of his list, who he would like to try to have a career like. I can see that all day long. 6-foot guard with 40-inch vertical. I mean, why not? But let's check out day 2. Shout out to Nathan Felder-Stan.
Great first half at day 2 of the NBA Draft Combine. So far today, he's done a nice job of playing within his game. Here he is with a nice pump fake, attacking the closeout, and does a one-dribble pull-up for an elbow jump shot for his first basket of the game. Then Bronny once again attacks the closeout off of a weak ball screen, nice penetration, and then kick to the corner for his wide-open shooter. Gets the assist, first assist of the day. Here's a clip of Bronny playing great defense. I know a lot of people are saying his player comp is Davion Mitchell. I don't necessarily see it, but right here he does a great job of getting a great contest.
He's a little bigger than Davion Mitchell, ain't he?
And then runs in transition. His man unfortunately misses him here. He gets a late pass, which honestly,
Davion Mitchell is tough though. We got to remember that. Like I said, LeBronny's issue is he needs game reps, bro. He just need reps. I think the issue really is he's been playing with good teams, with good teammates, so he's never really had an opportunity to really kind of be outside of himself, if that makes sense. He's never had to do too much. You know what I mean? So he's never really had pressure on him to perform at a certain level, and he's never really had to make plays or anything happen because he's always been surrounded by star players. If you look at high school, you look at AAU, and even if you look at college, I mean, he had 2 All-American point guards on his exact same team. So, I mean, he's never really had to be in a position where he's got to rep out, okay, it's time to make a play happen. It's time for you to be the focal point in the offense. He's never had that. So I think that's just what it is. He just needs game reps doing that because he's got the skill to do it.
Should have gotten to him earlier. Gets to the
he's
line.
Not bad at
and unfortunately, he knocks down both free throws today. And then he does a good job of playing defense again. He does a good job of switching and then switching back to his original offensive player that he was guarding. And then, honestly, thought he did a good job being pretty physical here and gets a pretty good contest. Unfortunately, the referee calls him for a foul. And then there were a couple additional plays that they didn't show because they were doing feature stories during the game. But here was a nice pull-up jump shot that Bronny had in the middle of the paint. And then here was a nice corner 3 that he knocked down as well off of a nice pass. Overall, 9 points in 10 minutes is a pretty good showing, and we'll see what he does here in the second half.
All right, let's see how
Bronny just had a great first half at day 2 of the NBA Draft Combine.
Shout out to Nathan Felder-Stan. Let's see how his second half went. What? Did I just... Okay, let's check it out.
Bronny just won player of the game, even with a lackluster second half performance. Here are
he was 3 or 5 first half. He ain't getting no buckets in the second half. All right.
Second half highlights. We start things off with a nice rebound and then a push and transition, a nice drive to his left hand, and unfortunately, he just misses the finish here. Then he does a nice job of coming off a ball screen and delivering a great bounce pass. Unfortunately, his man could not deliver and give him the assist, though. Here, the Bronny cam caught him running in transition. Unfortunately, he jumped to make a pass.
You gotta stop doing that, man.
Didn't have his mind made up, and it led to a turnover here. Next, Bronny unfortunately got backdoor cut on here, but fortunately his man was not paying attention or else it would have been an easy layup. Then Bronny got crossed over, and his man had a nice assist to a man in the corner, but then Bronny responded a few plays later with a nice drive once again to his left hand and a nice little scoop layup here with his right hand, and unfortunately misses it, but he does get the foul and does go to the free throw line, where he went ahead and knocked down the first free throw and unfortunately missed the second. Then
He got a hitch in his free throw for some reason.
Bronny attempted a pull-up 3 to close out the third quarter, missed the shot, and then doesn't get back in transition, kind of falls asleep here, and then this point guard does a nice job of throwing a pass over the top. However, he did respond in the fourth quarter here by knocking down this nice corner 3, but I do want to show this next play where I think Bronny needs to grow. I've noticed this a couple times now where he falls asleep. His man just went right around him and could have easily got an offensive rebound there. You got to make contact and box out if you want to play in the NBA. But then give credit to Bronny once again. Has a nice bounce pass here to his man who once again again, blows the assist for him. And then Bronny should have attempted this three to close out the game, but instead he defers and pitches it back to his teammate, who then misses a three-pointer.
It's all in his head, man.
Bronny James just officially entered the transfer. Look at how stressed out he is.
Hey, look. So what do y'all think, bro, so far about Bronny's play in the draft combine? Y'all see him at the next level? I can easily see him making it. I think it's gonna be a quick money grab for whoever does snatch him up, but it's really just gonna be. His success is really just gonna be based on him. How does he play? It's good to see that he's out there and participating in the combine, so that's exciting because a lot of these guys aren't even going to the combine. But it's really just gonna come down to how he continues to and he's got to prove a lot of people wrong. I don't think he'll ever be able to because, his dad is NBA's all-time leading scorer, and they're still doubting him. So, just go out there and just do what you got to do, brother. Enjoy it. Enjoy the process. Have fun.